It started with a signal, a scratchy voice in the dark, drifting through Martian airwaves, barely audible above the hum of the terraforming engines. Ixil, an archivist by trade and a wanderer by nature, first heard it while scanning old Earth frequencies from a sun-bleached hill near Crater Echo Ridge.
His equipment wasn't designed to pick up music, just leftover pulses and signals from Earth's early days.
But one evening, while tuning through the ghosts of human noise, the voice arrived. Warm, crackly.
Good evening, Earthlings. It's another quiet night out there. Here's a little something to keep you company.
Then came the music, and nothing had ever sounded more alive. Every night after that, Ixil returned to the ridge. The signal wasn't consistent. It came and went like breath. Sometimes it played jazz, sometimes acoustic love songs, sometimes rambling stories about weather or heartbreak or highways that stretched longer than lifespans. He began building a log. Earth Radio 422.17- audio log. Midnight DJ speaks of moonlight and lost lovers. Earth Radio 423.02 audio log. Piano music that sounds like warm soup tastes. Still didn't understand half the metaphors. He didn't care. He laughed anyway. And sometimes, rarely, he felt something tighten in his chest. He didn't know the word for it. But he was falling in love. "You're not eating," murmured Glan, his cohabitation partner and fellow data analyst, as they floated around a nutrient sphere in their shared dome. "I'm listening," Ixil replied, antenna twitching. "To what? Dust?" Ixil paused the recording. "Earth Radio." Glan tilted their head. "You've been digging through century-old analog nonsense again." "It's not nonsense. It's beautiful. You used that word to describe Martian moss once." "No," Ixil said softly. "This is different. It makes my insides feel like they're moving, like they're melting." Glan blinked. "You need to hydrate." One evening, Ixil climbed the ridge with a transmitter of his own. It took weeks to modify. Earth's old transmission codes were buried beneath layers of silence and interference. But he had studied every nuance, every DJ pause, every time the voice leaned in like a secret shared through static. He cleared his throat, twice, and pressed record. "To the one whose voice sings through the dust, I don't know if you're real or a ghost of Earth's golden age, but I've heard you. I've heard you for 57 nights, and it's changed me. I am a Martian. I do not dream, do not love, but here I am, hoping that you hear me too." He ended the transmission with a song, one he didn't understand the words to, but the title made sense. "I only have ears for you." 2 nights passed, then 5, then 10. The signal was silent. Then, one wind-whistled night, Ixil's receiver crackled.
Well now, I didn't expect company.
It was her, the DJ, her voice softer than before, distant.
You're not the first to reach out from the red sands, sweetheart. But you might be the kindest. I don't know how you're hearing me. Maybe I'm a loop, a signal stuck in orbit. Or maybe I'm still out there, talking to the stars.
Ixil didn't breathe.
But if you're listening, I'm listening too. And that means neither of us are alone.
She ended with a song. One Ixil would log as Earth Radio 44398 and 8. Strange magic. Years passed. Colonists came and went. New towers rose, old ones rusted. But up near Crater Echo Ridge, a tiny station still flickered to life every night. And every so often, someone, human or otherwise, would pause while passing through, catching a voice that didn't quite belong to the now. They'd hear the Martian's message, looped back by his own transmitter. "To the one whose voice sings through the dust." And they'd smile. Because somewhere out there, maybe on Earth, maybe not, a DJ's voice still played across the stars, and a Martian still sat under a wide, cold sky, listening and loving what he heard.